this week.
Okay, we are live, Lynn. So yeah, we've got we we got a bunch.
And sorry sorry for interrupting your.
Okay, we are live, Lynn. So yeah, we've got oh, what happened? We got a
Oh,
bunch.
I can hear my echo. Okay,
And
I think I'm all good right now. Sorry for interrupting your.
okay, hold on. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was me again. So we are good.
Uh-huh. Well, to be honest, I don't really know who is Mr. 13 and Grandin. I hope I pronounce your names right.
So this is Josh and I want to say Nathan, but I know that's not right. He just told me his name and I totally forgot it.
Yeah. Yes, my name is Martin.
Martin. Oh
I'm
my
from
God.
Germany, and yeah.
Oh, Martin. So where are you from?
Yes. Germany.
Oh, from Germany.
Yep.
Great. Our community members are indeed all over the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
It's amazing how widespread we are now.
Uh-huh.
So who chose this target this week?
I think it's Nina Kachi. No, not Nina Kachina. It's Vanquish Evil from Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah, she picked the target for this week.
Okay.
And basically, I think this target is yeah, we just offer this chance for everyone. Yeah, if you want people in this group to remove you something, you just propose it, and every week we will practice on it as an exercise.
Whose data am I looking at? Oh, Dumbledore's. Dumbledore.
Yes.
Can you see what that is?
For the first page, I have no idea. It's just I would say it's just his ways of drawing ideograms.
Huh. That is. I mean, it looks like a bunch of worms on a plate. That is kind of strange.
Uh-huh.
Liquid, bubbly, spontaneous. Red. So I mean, he's got red hum cylinder mechanical part, blue,
Yes.
black. I can't figure out why he has this random drawing, and then he's got these different mechanical
Mm-hmm.
things. Spinning like a tornado, AOL delicate fabric. God, I love his data. Hard, high, natural, spontaneous, blue, deep, noise, hairy, warm, spiraling, horizontal rod, organic, feels like a heavy sack. Black cloth on thick liquid, feels like brushing floor. Very energetic, room information, spinning bump in liquid. White walled kindergarten, knife. Dog. Oh, AOL dog, stop front loading me. So there's some more of his drawings too. But see, now he's got a different shape in the middle of it.
Yes.
So
But it's still quite hard for us to figure out what it really is.
So the 50, he's got those are two ideograms, that the little scribbles on the left hand side, right?
Uh-huh. Yes. It's target numbers, but sort of combined with ideograms.
Oh, that's right, because you're supposed to put your pen down and do a quick ideogram. Yeah, he does. He does it the traditional way. I do it the other way. So okay.
Yeah, I think that's how Dumbledore uh draw his ideograms. He simply write down the target number, and immediately after that, he he draw a small ideogram just beside that target number.
Right. Right. That's
Yeah, that's his way of drawing ideograms.
he must have dog on his mind because he's got red soft black hair, leg,
Mm-hmm.
tail, red tongue, and then he's got mechanical stuff. So he's definitely thinking about a dog.
Mm.
Picture water bath, heat, jewelry, perfume. AOL aquarium, blue flow, blue, white. Huh. Interesting. In session, but he didn't come up with what he thought it was, right?
No conclusion based on his data. I think it's typical for remote viewer to just gather pieces of information here and there, but it's really hard for the remote viewer to come up with a whole picture or a whole idea of what the target is.
It is because I know that when I try to guess outright, it's 99% of the time wrong. But when I
Yeah, we all know that it happens. Remote viewing is not that simple. It's it, it's it's not that hard for you to get some pieces of information from different aspects. But if you want to put it together and draw a conclusion, it's not that easy.
right, so I got the fibers and strings and plants and cloth. So I got something similar to uh, Dumbledore,
Hmm.
but
And
even the
in
colors.
Dumbledore's session, I noticed that he didn't mention human subjects.
Really, I didn't notice. I thought he did.
Well, he mentioned the many mechanical stuff, but from what I see, I don't see human activities.
You're right.
Yeah,
I have not seen.
man-made objects are present in his data, but I don't see any person implied.
Yeah, I agree. You are right. So that is true. All right. So he didn't see people, and I saw
Mm-hmm.
a dance group or somebody's dancing or exercising. So
Uh-huh.
in a lit area.
Uh-huh.
Okay, who's this? This is Aura. Aura.
Yes. Leora's data. Blue, green, yellow, pink, reddish, and brown. That's the circle. And the square with circle inside. And it's an outside environment, sunny, clouds, but no animals. And there are trees, water's flowing, and birds, and nature outside. Outside, sunny, and a few clouds, trees, animals, and yeah, birds, like a string or mm, circle inside a square, a rectangle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say
it's funny.
based on.
She
Mhm.
she really if you look how she did it, she basically uh, it's her how she does her structure is so different than how I do it and how Dumbledore does it. It's if you look at it, it's beautiful. I mean, it's
Uh-huh.
I wish I could do that, but I can't. So
And yeah, it looks clean and ordered.
yeah, so blue, yellow, green, pink, reddish, brown, rectangular, square, and circle. Natural, outside trees, water, sun, clouds. Cool, getting warm. So she's outside and it's getting warm.
Uh-huh. So she basically describes what I would say natural topography.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. The The circle with the square in it's kind of a strange thing, but
Yeah, square inside a circle. That doesn't fit in the scene. But anyway, we have to respect the data.
exactly. So this is yours, right?
Yeah, this is mine, and I perceive
A puppy.
saw the material, and some object is running away because you can see my scribbles over the place. I don't know what that means, but I feel that is something that is moving.
Right.
And also, I also perceived a wolf. I have no idea why, but yeah, it's just I just have a strong visual that I saw a wolf barking, and also I wrote down movement and but along a irregular path, and it's a whitish environment. I feel that it's a cold environment. I also deduct maybe there is snow and a moving object. I also see mountains and forests. So that's my first attempt.
Yeah. Oh, that was your first attempt? Did you do it twice?
Yes, and I did it twice.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the same target, and I try to probe it again, and interestingly, I find that I drew the second ideogram from the top is the same with my third ideogram from the top for during my first session. It's the same ideogram. I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but I don't really believe it's a coincidence. I basically drew the same ideogram in two different sessions. And for this one, I also perceive movement, but it's a quiet environment. And I feel it's soft and sandy, and I in my visual, I have an impression of a bell moving back and forth, and the ringing sound, and it's windy. I can hear the sound. And when I open my eyes and try to observe the surrounding environment, I see a high contrast visual. By high contrast, I mean it's extremely dark and extremely whitish on the two, almost two opposite colors put together on the same page. So maybe it's a night sky, and yeah, my deduction is I am in a snowy area, and the on the ground is covered with snow, but the sky is so clear, and black, and I can see the stars. Yeah, it's just my deduction, and my last conclusion is the target is about journey in the wild. Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is so you've got a large wide open space. You've got a possibly a clear night sky, or maybe a morning sky. You know and you and Aura are very similar. Cool, getting warm. So you guys are very, very similar. Me, I got very little. And then Dumbledore, was he outside? No, I can't remember. I don't think he's outside. But you and Aura are both outside, so that's kind of cool. That you guys are very similar. All right, so let's go to
Nina Kachina's data.
Hard man-made.
And she basically described a man-made object. I would say it's curved, steep, and black, smooth, shiny, looming, tall, rocky, barren, high up, and hard, but a hard structure and man-made. And LL is black ice. I have no idea what black ice is, but that's what.
Normally, black ice means like on a road when the road freezes over, but you can't see the ice. That's what black ice means. So maybe that's what she means.
And for the second part, she wrote reflective, shiny, and slippery, silvery, metallic, sharp, slide, stone, and slide on on and off. Sound is metal on a stone motion. And she also drew a picture like dropping a knife on maybe on a rock.
Sure.
And moving on, that is the third page, and it's sharp again. It's sharp, shiny, and silvery, metallic, smooth, curved, cold, cut, and slide, jagged motion. So it's a structure, and hard, but also man-made. And for summary, she thought that the target is a sharp and shiny, smooth metallic structure. I hear metal against stone rock, and AOL is sword. And feels like being on a mountain top, and huge, barren, black, icy, cold, and the only way down is to what's that?
Ski?
Yeah, ski on the black ice. Sheer drop, shiny, steep angled, anxiety.
That's funny because anxiety. So I mean, is she picking up something, or does she feel anxious because she's looking down from a height? So that's kind of the question of the day.
Uh-huh. And I also noticed that in her description, she also described a barren and cold environment. And also, she used word like icy. So
Right.
pretty similar to share some definitely share some similarities with my data.
Was that all of the? That was all the contests stuff.
Yes, for Vanquish Evil's contest.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. What was her target?
Okay, I'm now going to pass the data to the button. Oh, it's way down here.
Holy moly! Oh, that's right. We get the bonus question too.
Because we have so many we had so many practices last week.
Yeah.
So give me a moment. I'm now okay. Here we go. You should be able to see it on your screen. Target reveal.
A hospital.
Yeah, it's a hospital.
Abandoned hospital. Hoo.
And postcode code is 506997. And she made it the target ID.
A defunct and abandoned hospital in Singapore. Actual compound is off limits to the public. Built by the British government. Occupied by the Japanese. Paranormal activity. Ghostly apparitions. Nice. That's actually a pretty good one for Halloween. So
yeah, we all know Halloween is coming. So yeah.
So all we gotta do is do a quick Wikipedia search on the Changi Hospital. So let me
yes.
do that real quick.
Former Changi Hospital. Kind of a spooky structure.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, if you look on the Google, Google pictures.
That's crazy. I mean, you look at how scary looking that hospital is.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, the funny thing is you got a lot of natural landscape. You got a lot of white buildings, and you you look at this. This is white. I mean, there's your silvery reflective surface that would look like snow or ice.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a forested area, and it is truly a scary place. No wonder she was anxious. I don't think anybody actually hit the target.
No.
But the data from the target was definitely present. Can you see that?
Yes, we hit several aspects of the target.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that explains why different participants describe different aspects of it, and it seems that we don't. Like for example, like Leora's data, she was basically just describing a natural environment. But if you look at the outskirts of the surrounding areas of that hospital, it's really
It's overgrown.
just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it. Yeah. So her natural aspects. What else did she have in there? Let me pull up the document. Where is the document? There it is. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Now I got to go all the way back up. Golly, that is a huge.
And for me, I wrote down is I had a cold feeling, and I also see lots of white, so that's why I made the deduction of snow. And for Nina Katrina, her deduction was black eyes. So I would say it's relevant, but not good enough to be considered as a hit.
No, none of us said, but it was.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
a miss for everyone.
yeah, it was a group area, but I was way off too. And the funny thing is, some of the pictures that are on the Changi Hospital. I downloaded all the pictures. Let me see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was scrolling through these pictures real quick, and I don't know if you can see this. Here it is. And here's my data. They're not dancing.
They are not anything.
They are not dancing. But anyways, that is really cool.
A very interesting target.
Very interesting target. And if you look at, can you pull up a Japanese flag? Japanese flag is Japanese flag. I'm pretty sure, wasn't it a? Oh my God! Look at Aura's data. It's a rectangle with a circle inside. She actually.
Oh,
She actually.
now you mention it. Yeah.
She actually picked up the flag. I mean, she thought it was an AOL. She didn't. She couldn't figure it out. A circle inside of a rectangle or a square. She nailed one massive aspect of the hospital, and that's amazing. That is truly unbelievable. But okay, well that was cool, unbelievable, actually unbelievable. Hey, can we put a? I know she's got a handwritten thing showing the target, what it is. Where is it? What did she say? Can we put a picture of the Changi Hospital down here on that document? Maybe grab a picture from something and throw it on there?
Oh, okay. So give me a second.
You could grab a picture of the Japanese flag, that picture of the
Which one? Which one? Can you give me the link?
What I did is just went Changi Hospital, CHH, and then I pulled up pics. So hospital. Okay, so come on, give me pictures, images. I don't know which one looks best to you. Do you want to go? You want to go with the interior, or you want to go with the exterior?
Well, I think it's exterior. I think I'll pick this one. This one is from Wikipedia.
Oh, I didn't think about Wikipedia. Yeah, what's that look like? Wiki.
Wikipedia.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, any of these would be good. The wiki.
I chose this one. Yeah, I chose the first one.
Okay. So yeah, see if you can grab that and then put that on the put that on that document.
Yes.
Oh, nice, excellent. All right, so you ready for round two? Dumber. I can't say his name. Dumberdole's contest. Let's do that one real quick.
Uh-huh.
Where does that? Where's the data start for that?
The first submitted data is from Vanquish Evil.
Okay.
Further up, yeah, from here.
Right here. Okay.
H201024.
All right.
So organic matter, living thing, moving, and feels like a jellyfish is a LL, and sea creature, and watery, soft and squishy, and no distinctive smell, gloomy weather, and dim sunlight, round or squarish, silent with occasional gurgling.
That sounds like a marine. Oh, you know what?
Uh-huh.
I think that's what I sent. I think that's what I sent Lynn or Dumbledore. Oh, hey, Dumbledore says he also had the flag.
Yes.
I'll have to.
Here.
I'll have to look back up there, but anyway, so Dumbledore said he had the flag. So let's take a look at that real quick. Where is the flag at? I didn't see it on his data. I don't get it. What am I? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he did. So both Aura and him picked up the flag. That's freaking awesome. All right. Back to Vanquish Evil. She. It sounds like she's picking up a marine life in near
Yeah.
Coral Reef.
Marine animals.
Yep. Okay, Nina Kachina, smooth, curved on top, covered, jagged underneath. CHA. Oh, chaotic.
Chaotic.
Yeah, all
and all directions, and it's hidden. It's multi-layered and levels and cracks, dry, underground, orange. Looks like an underground tunnel system.
Is this Nina Kachina's for? Oh, it is H2O1. Okay.
Yeah, H2O1024.
Okay.
And for the second page, it totally looks like an UFO to me. The main structure, chaotic, down, under, and futuristic. But it's smooth and it has motion, and she also perceives motion, and the outer shell curved, and yeah, it's turning the earth and flip, and dry and barren soil and no grass. So basically, a man-made structure or slash vehicle, and yeah, on the ground maybe. And for the third page, she also described it's again it's structure and it's man-made and similar to an ideogram to one of her previous remote viewing session about presidential election. And again, she also feels it's futuristic and turn and rotate diagonal shapes, orange and white, head-to-head, technological, and fake love. Don't know what that means. And lights, electrical, colors, red, and backing down. Questioning, face off. One standing strong, the other backing down, manipulated. And this is the last page. Again, futuristic, diamond, diagonal shapes. Serpent, one dominating the other, one of them backing down, and fake love, technological red lights, 1980s. And for conclusion, for summary, show me something important. Is a future event, unknown, technological switch, on or off, digital, man-made battle, something fake, meaningless.
Wow. I like how she asked to be shown something important.
Mm-hmm.
1980s. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is yours, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is mine, and not much data, but I perceive a strong movement of spinning because when I try to draw my ideogram, I couldn't help but to find my hands spinning my pen. It's almost like autonomous. It's an autonomous reaction. So I have to write down that term spinning because I see myself spinning my pen. And again, I perceive motion, movement. And spinning is a key word, but something is spinning or rotating. I just don't know what is spinning. And I also perceive a visual of like bubbles from small and to large, and it gradually grows. So I draw down a progression or a process through different stages. That's how I would describe my visual. Yeah, like seeing a tiny dot and gradually turn big into a big circle. So, and this is just my first attempt on this target. And for my second attempt, immediately I get okay, it's a UFO, and I have to stop. I have to quit because I know that further down the road I will start building my castles.
Oh, I know.
So
I feel you.
it doesn't make any sense for me to continue to work on this target because I'm just preoccupied with this visual, and I see mountains in the background and a dot in the high in the sky, and I see that as a focus, and I see it spinning, and upon that point I just quit. Yeah, it's just so that concludes my data.
Okay. Denver.
So next is from Leora.
Oh, this is from Leora. Oh, this is okay. She put Denver. I thought that was from Dumbrell. So
Dumbledore, it's for Dumbledore's target. Yeah, H201024.
Right.
Bonus target. And mountains, hills, again, she perceived, I would say, what I would consider to be a natural environment. Mountains and hills in the distance, and water, trees, also a trail. And she also drew some maybe people or vehicles on the road. And it's sunny, and she also perceived birds, animals, and cars or trucks. Yeah, cars or trucks, and lots of vegetations. Yeah, many trees along the way. And it's outside environment and sunny and mountains, water, trees, trails, animals, birds. What's that word? I can't really see it.
Where are you at?
Stream and pond.
Pond, yeah.
Yeah, pond. Maybe water in the distance.
Yep. And then lake.
And for cars, trucks, and in a parking lot, hiking trails, people walking trails, kids playing. So she also perceived human activities. And later she drew a tiny house, man-made. Man-made structure. So blue for colors, she wrote down blue, green, and brown, gray, black, yellow, red, and not lots of natural elements to it. Trees and mountains and water, stream, river or lake, animals and sunny. Also man-made structures like cars and trucks, hiking trails, and people. Yes, and for temperature it's warm. She feel that it's fall season.
Was it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's funny. I wonder how much bleed through she gets. I mean, she does a lot. I think a, a bunch of her data sets involves this almost exact scenario.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder how much of that's bleeding through, from the different targets. You know what I mean? Because I know when you look
Uh-huh.
at multiple targets, some of the data bleeds through, and that's what I kind of wonder is
Yes.
if she gets affected
Yes.
that way.
So that could also be a problem for remote viewers. If you work on too many targets simultaneously or in a short amount of time, then these kind of things will happen.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would say it's probably better for people to just do 1 or 2 remote viewing session a day, and not more than that. Because more, yeah, if you practice too much, that's what you will what you will encounter.
Yeah, I'm doing a ARV thing, and they've got they want you to do 5 targets a day, and then 5 days a week you have 25 targets. So I like to just do them all at once and get it done. And then I do all my other stuff on top of it. So after about 4 or 5 hours, I'm really burned out because
I
that's a lot of.
I have to say I'm feeling that the more does not mean better in terms of practicing remote viewing. It's just yeah. Of course, we all need to practice, but the more doesn't necessarily mean better.
I think what it helps you do is kind of. I mean, you're only going to get so good, and it helps you focus in on your your strengths and weaknesses. I know my strengths and weaknesses, and
Mm-hmm.
now it's really helping me to kind of focus in on what I got. So, anyways, we got Dumberdole's target. What is this?
Oh, okay. I I I'll now pass the link to the target reveal section, and people will be able to see it. Because I just received it from Dumbledore's prime direct message. It's a YouTube video.
It's a YouTube video.
Yeah, just check to the button
Okay.
of the page.
Beethoven bit then C minus.
We all missed the target.
Oh my god.
I thought it was a UFO because I see that Nina Kachina made a similar description for this one. So that really gave me a lot of confidence that it must be a UFO. No, it's not.
No, that was definitely not a UFO. That is funny. So let me. I think I bonus target data. Let me, because I actually did this target too. I can't remember what I did. I sent it to Dumberdole for some reason instead of posting it. Let me see. There it is. State. Oh, holy shit! I hit it. Oh my god. I nailed it, Lynn.
Sorry?
I
What do you
hit it.
mean?
Yeah. Here, I'm sending it over to target data. All right, there you go.
Where do you post your data?
Target data. So take a look at.
Target data.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that is.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
that's unbelievable.
that is unbelievable. Oh my
Unbelievable.
god! I
Oh my, that's a clear and a clean hit.
I don't know what Mojito means, but that is a clear hit. I friggin' knocked that one
It's
out of
a
the park.
wow, wow.
Oh, he says Nina provided a large amount of matching data. Where's Nina's data? Let me take a look at that. Oh my god, I freaking nailed it. I feel so much better now. You-
That's a I would say your data is just unbelievable.
Yeah, where's
A very clean hit.
where is Nina's data?
Almost no noise, no noise at all.
Yeah,
Just pure signals. Pure signal.
target data. Okay,
Well, it's not a lecture, but it's a I would say it's very close.
right. No, I mean that was the guess
That
was a lecture, so that is
that's a
awesome.
deduction. That's a
Exactly.
deduction. Yeah,
Awesome.
once you see the layout like this and you see people standing on the stage and in front of podium, people will say it's a lecture.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I can't. Is Dumperdole's the contest is 201024, right?
Yes, H201024.
You need to grab her data and let's take a look at it. It's posted on 1021 and target data. Because Dumbledore says that is she did really good.
Well, I thought I post all the data from Nina
Oh, you
Kachina
did. That's
here.
okay. Hold on. I must be mistaken here. So let me grab this cursor here. Okay, so there's Dumbledore. There's Nina Kachina. That's mine. That's for the Vanquish Evil.
Dumbledore target starts from Nina from Vanquish Evil, Evil Submission.
Oh, 699. I can't find. Yeah, it's. I'm not finding it. Target number 5.
Well, Jeff, I don't know if you are familiar with the Google document. Actually, you can click to the left hand side and you can see there is a toggle. Yeah, that toggle, and you click here and you can click Dumbledore's target. You will immediately move down to yeah, and below will be all the submitted data for Dumbledore's target.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh my God. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know much about Google Document.
I well because I use it all the time. That's how I organize all the documents. So it's easier for people to find what they want.
Cracks dry underground orange. Man-made structure. Yes. Chaotic down. Yeah. Chaotic. Futuristic smooth motion. Outer shell curves. Soil, earth, and ground. Flip, flip, flip. I don't get it. Futuristic turn, rotate, diagonal shapes. Fake love. I love fake love. I don't get it. Does any of this seem like it would be for his target? One dominating the other backing down. Red lights. Where is the target?
Oh, Dumbledore just wrote a bunch of messages
We're
on
at
the target data channel test channel.
okay. Target data channel.
Yeah, that's the message he sent to her.
Oh, futuristic was performed. I got it. Also in film associated with that. I see. I see. The diagonal shapes relate to the mathematical. And see, that's the other thing. So, music is very distinctive. So when I
Uh-huh.
hear somebody talking, or I see vibrations, I can usually associate it to music, noise, or voice. So yeah, he's right. The diagonal shapes could be related to the mathematical aspect. Technical instruments, fact off. Really, I did not know that. Can you can you grab that note and then and go ahead and post that underneath the
Oh, sure. I can do that.
yeah, let's just throw it on there because that makes a lot of sense to me. Where is my okay? Yeah, I mean
So I'll.
that was very interesting. How do I get rid of this tab thing? There. Okay, got it. So that makes a lot of sense to me now. Uh,
Huh? But I have to say you have to sort of interpret the data in a correct fashion so that you can see why the data from Nina Katrina is of some relevance. But for you, I think your data looks almost cleanest. Yeah, it's just my personal opinion.
well,
Yeah,
it is. I
on
mean,
the first glance, your data is a hit,
yeah,
just by the first glance.
yeah. I nailed the visual aspect. Nina got a lot of the data. So my visual is a definite. The data, like all data, is she wrote the key words.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that is really cool. All right, really cool. I think I took
Mm-hmm.
that. I took the bonus round. I'm gonna proclaim myself the winner on that one. But I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
Nina is right there with me. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's jump back up to my target.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I had Skull do the geolocate target, and if you jump up to the geolocate target, you can actually see his data. It feels like a cold, snowy area, like a bunker. His guess was
Mm-hmm.
Alaska, military maybe, but men with white coats. So
Mm-hmm.
that was his guess. All right. So Nina said it was structure hard, man-made, energy soft, under hilly, underground, grassy, metallic, square, cold. Natural man-made structure, interface, downward, coming out, metallic, wide lines coming toward me, black, rusty brown, panic silhouette. Her guess was, now she's guessing for what city that I chose, uh, Stockholm. That was an AOL, but she was guessing Stockholm. She was thinking, she had an AOL of a tunnel and AOL of an Autobahn. So her drawings are very interesting. I really like those. So I don't know what that says. Crackle or yeah, maybe it is crackle. Long, thin, black lines, sparks, sizzle, dusk, and electric. And those are actually really important. And then she's thinking maybe stripes, Argentina, or South America. Okay. Is this is Nina, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so electricity, buzz, crackle, spark, pop, man-made structures, move inside, descend, fast, one long sound, light at the end, AOL bullet train. So she's really thinking it's a bullet train or something to do with transportation
Mm-hmm.
and mechanical. Love it. That's awesome. Okay, this is Dumbrell.
Yes.
I love his ideogram. Arc circling, wheat, yellow grass, wind trail, red. Engine sounds, smooth rock, lukewarm, structure red, fine dirt. Okay. Wall, sand, yellow, black, sun, ditch. I don't know what that is. It looks like a round thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like a pick or a knife or something. AOL, a bridge, Chinese house on the river, Ben Grand,
Uh-huh.
fiction, vile, famous, rumors, ands. Okay. All these are actually, all these data sets are really, really good. I really like these data sets. This is Leora. Archaeology site. Not Egypt, but sunny. There's people, water, trees, brush, shared tints, bones, brushes, not bones. Brushes, shovels, people, blue, brown, green, sand, dirt, trees, very few, no leaves, sunny, tints, squares inside squares. That's important. A dig site for squares, in ecology squares, outside sunny, hot water, dead looking trees, sand and dirt. Square box with shovels, shovels, brush. Okay, so people digging, brushing dirt away from stuff. Love it. That's, to me, that sounds like a mining site or archaeological site. And this is you,
My
right?
data.
Yeah. So
Yes.
when you're looking at my site, my target, what
Uh-huh.
outside temperature? How does it feel?
Well, I immediately get a strong AOL.
Yep.
I feel like I was in a jungle
Okay.
and trees everywhere. I can barely see. Yeah, just I can barely see far beyond. Yeah, it's just and I also sense there's a river or a large body of water. Maybe could be a lake or near the ocean. I have no idea. Yeah, that's all I get. I only spend like 2 minutes on this one and because that AOL is so strong, I don't think I should continue working on this. I don't feel that is a I don't feel the target size is in a urban area.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the funny thing about that, we'll talk about that in a second here. There's a in my target city. There's a museum piece, and the museum piece is called Eddie. Eddie is a museum piece. Are you ready for the Are you ready for the reveal?
Yes, I think so.
All right. So it took me a while to find this target. I thought it was really good. The target area is called Cooper PD. Okay.
I
Cooper
have
PD.
no idea.
Exactly. Cooper PD is in Australia. This is what it looks like from Google Earth. It's a very large, wide open area. It's desert region. They mine opals there. The thing about this place is when you're looking at Cooper PD,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the buildings. Let's see if I can get this full screen. Do you see that picture? That's a Serbian Orthodox church. That's literally built into a cave. This church is underground. This museum, part of it's underground. I mean, they built this town on top of a mining site, and all these buildings and structures, and a bunch of the stuff is just underground. So the really cool thing about it, it's super hot. It's desert. It's a mining town. It's red. It's got a very unique people to it. And if you look at the max temperatures and the annual rainfall, I mean, it's just minimal. But the really funny thing is, one, where it's located, and two, is Eddie. Eddie is a inhabitant that used to live there. So let me show you Eddie real quick. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I can't find him. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Eddie is a dinosaur that was turned into an opal. And they dug him up while they were mining. I can't find it now. Damn it. He was a dinosaur that they found while they were digging up opals. And it was extremely cool. There we go. Eric, not Eddie. This is Eric. He was dug up when they were digging up all the opals, and he was
Mm-hmm.
not too long ago when Eric was alive. It was a lot cooler. It was a ocean, a lot of water there, and it was very cold. And so the world has changed so much since this thing's been alive that now it's hot, so incredibly hot there that you literally can't live on top of the ground without having protection. I mean, there you can't.
Mm-hmm.
There's no water. It's hot. It's amazing. It's terrible there. So when I'm looking at the data, let me go back to the data real quick. Aura won. She
Yes.
she won this with her data because everything here relates to mining and stuff. The only problem is she couldn't figure out where this is at. She couldn't actually geolocate. But the amazing thing is she nailed this, and a lot of the aspects that you see here are found in
Yes.
all the tunnels and all the structures that are part of this town. It was funny.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking through the Google Earth, and it had a picture thing. I don't know how to get to it now, but it had a picture thing that you could scroll through, and a lot of the aspects. Oh, here we go. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, what you're looking at are these are all underground structures in the that were made from this mine or from this town. They just places that people live underground. Rusty mining equipment, white barren fields with vegetation. She nailed it out of the park.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
yeah, it's crazy. Now, one of these pictures has that grid or box that we were talking. Oh, I can't see it. Nope, can't find it. Anyways, fantastic. She did absolutely fantastic. But nobody got Australia. I mean, not even close. So I'm going to give a runner up prize because I thought that was really cool. But yeah, it was amazing. Everybody's data was really amazing. Even Nina Kachina saw the tunnels and stuff. So I was really happy with what happened or what we got. Okay. So I'm gonna say that Aura pretty much knocked it out of the park on this, but she just
On
didn't.
geolocation. Yeah.
Yeah, on the geolocation. So she's gonna get a runner-up prize. But who do we want to say won the main target?
Oh, the practice card. No one. So
Okay.
just randomly draw one person.
All right. So what we're gonna do is, how many people were there? There.
Well, for the primary practice target, I mean Vanquish Evil's target,
Yeah.
only 5 participants. Yeah, so just pick number 1 to number 4 because I don't need it. Yeah, just pick 1 to 4.
All right. Where is that target reveal? Random. Okay. Let's do that real quick.
Just pick a random number from 1 to 4.
Okay. Two.
Number 2. So who is the second submitted? Oh, again Leora. Yeah, Leora.
Nice. Nice. Well, that's awesome. Oh, did you put the target reveal? Did you put the what the hell was the name of that place? Cooper Petey.
Sorry.
Can you put that Wikipedia page on the Cooper PD Wikipedia page on the Google Doc for the?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, did you? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, to
Nice.
on the last page.
Yep. All right. Okay, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder who did Dumbledore? Dumbledore. Damn it. The only thing he got right: black thick goo. Oh. So yeah, Dumbrell was commenting on the only thing that he got right for the target. My geolocate target was just the direction and thick black goo. So did he pick a winner for his target?
I think because it's his target. Actually, I would say the target assigner is entitled to do the
Yeah, yeah.
yeah
That's what I was.
to pick the winner.
I was kind of wondering if he actually picked a target.
But I would say in my eyes, you hit his target.
Oh yeah, I
It's
nailed
just
it.
my personal opinion.
I
Just my
want
personal opinion.
I want you to know I'm really happy about hitting that target. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I have been just dragging so bad, so that really makes me feel good. But yeah, I don't count because you know it's got to
But
be it's got to be
the
somebody else.
problem is we still fail to perform consistently good.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, because people want the consistency,
Yeah.
and it's very important for yeah. Suppose we are going to have clients. It's very important for them to know that we offer reliable services. Not like sometimes we hit very good and sometimes we hit very bad.
Well, the nice thing is that we do hit. I mean, if you're gonna play the odds, the long odds on something,
Uh-huh.
like if you're going to be betting money on the chance of actually hitting something over time, we've proven conclusively that we will hit over time. We're definitely not reliable, and we don't hit the target consistently, or you know, a majority of the time. We're not that good. But I'll tell you what,
Hmm.
seeing the data from all these targets is just absolutely amazing. It
Hmm.
it really is fantastic, and the fact that we have so many good viewers is really good. So that I just love that. All right, so Aura won the the random draw,
Hmm.
and she
And
won.
also your geolocation.
And the geolocation, she's rocking tonight. So, and let's see. I agree with Lee. I would also like to pick a winner in such a okay. Well, he's got to pick a winner. So he says he doesn't want to pick a winner in such a difficult position. So, and he's
Well,
also saying
I would say,
combine the data
hmm
from different viewers. It's much better than one individual submission, which is what we've been talking about. Uh,
yes. But the problem is before the target reveal, we don't know which data should be included and which should not be included. That's a problem. We cannot tell what is signal from noises before the target reveal. That's a problem. If we are able to tell the differences between signals and noises prior to target reveal, then that would be great, you know.
oh yeah. All right. Freaking awesome. Awesome. So we we did really good this week with all the data. I was just wondering, hey Judah, what do you think about that target stuff? Did you catch any of that?
I've just been listening along, just
Yeah.
following.
Yeah. So what do you think about that? You saw Aura's data for, or at least, did you see any of the data for that target reveal?
Yeah, I've been following along with the data as you've been showing it on your screen.
Okay.
It's been quite fascinating.
The fact that she was able to pick out the fact that it was a mining town and the aspects. In fact, a bunch of the data from a bunch of the people was showing there were tubes and has to do with mining and construction and stuff was very telling, because my last geo target was a rock in the middle of Antarctic. So I'm trying to keep this as far. I'm trying to keep my targets as far as possible from each other, so there's no overlap. There's no getting confused. Aura, she literally hit it out of the park. To randomly guess data like that, I don't know how it can be done. And to randomly guess fairly correct data is even, I don't know what the odds are, but it's pretty amazing.
I would say at least statistically close to impossible. It's not zero.
Right.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's like winning lotteries. Yeah, if you buy a ticket, you are guaranteed to be somehow lucky get a prize. But yeah, for remote viewing, it's also the same. If you guess enough times, then one day you will randomly just guess and hit the target. We all know that for sure. But you can just check the statistics. It's yeah, the chances of you getting very clear and hit data for a remote viewing target is just so low that you can ignore that possibility.
Well, it's like winning the lottery. The odds of the lottery are 250 million to 1. The
Yeah.
odds of hitting a random city on the Earth is about the same. The fact that she didn't hit it doesn't mean anything. She hit every aspect of the city. It's just amazing. I think it would actually be easier to have a list of every city on the Earth and randomly pick just the name off of a sheet of paper than it would be to describe aspects of the city, because of how this is done. It's an amazing. It really is an amazing challenge, and it's amazing that people can do this. Now, if we get to the point where we can literally find the location, which is really, really what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get it so we can find locations, because of what my goal is to, find missing people. So
Yeah,
geo
solve crimes.
Yeah, I would like. Well, yeah, because it's money. I mean, we could be like a super team of people. We can tell them, oh, look, there's this, and this around them. They're in this general location. If you guys just run out there real quick, you can, and the money involved would be phenomenal. So, but, it's going to take a lot more practice. But the other thing was the bonus target data. That was really, for a 5-minute scribble on my part. Not a lot of thought, not a lot of effort. Here, I'm gonna do a victory dance, because that was pretty good. I enjoyed getting a win for the team on that one. So, but yeah. I think next week I'm going to have to pick up a harder target, because that was just too easy.
You think it's too easy? Remote viewing is never easy.
I don't know. I saw your data. Your data was pretty good. So Judah live streams his video games, wasn't it? I think he live streams video games.
Hmm.
And I was wondering if we could do something like live streaming remote viewing somehow. I don't know how you'd work it, but I'm sure there's a way that if people can watch people live stream video games, you could probably live stream people doing remote viewing, maybe.
uh, it's theoretically possible, but not a practical idea, I would say,
Well, what about
because
the what?
there are people playing computer games all over the world every day on a daily basis, but we don't have such a large audience for remote viewing.
Well, what about the ARV aspect? I mean, if you had a group of people that if we had ARV uh, if we had ARV targets where we're trying to pick the target that's going to be for the future event, yada yada yada, and you had 5 people that were live streaming their data just as quick as they can put it out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, really, all you need is somebody to set the targets in place, and then somebody to review it. So as long as we're not involved in picking the targets or having anything to do with that, we just need an outside source to review the data to match up what they need. But you could literally pay to have somebody live stream their whiteboard sessions with sets of targets, and they don't even have to do anything. They just got to live stream. Here's 5 ARV targets. Have fun. You live
Mm-hmm.
stream it, and then you could, or however many targets you want to do actually, and then you could live stream it, and then the people who are setting the targets would be, I don't know. I don't know how to set it up so it would be useful for things like stock market or crypto. I mean, it's actually what I'm doing right now for somebody. I can't even remember who I'm doing it for, but I think I set the target. If you look back on target data, I'm pretty sure I posted a page of
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yes, you post one target for stock price prediction.
Yeah. Okay, so I did post it there. Anyways, that I thought that was very interesting. That he's using an Excel spreadsheet that he can monitor the Excel spreadsheet. I do the targets. The spreadsheet changes. He monitors that. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is sit there and then pump out however many targets a day. Now, to me, that would be a great way to make a business model. I don't like doing that spreadsheet particularly. I think it sucks, but according to the data that I saw, on the last or the first round of I think it was the first round that I did. There were 5 targets, and out of the 5 targets, I got 4 of them. I hit 4 of the targets conclusively.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if my target. I'll have to post and see if my target picking was correct for. This is kind of like a trial phase. So either they knew that the target I was looking at, or maybe they were just saying your target data was correct for this pick, and here's what the result was. I'll have to. I don't know how to do spreadsheets, and I don't understand when I'm looking. I'll tell you what. I'll bundle it up and send it to you. But it's a great model for picking crypto and stocks. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I really like it.
Well, I would like to see the format for it. Yeah, how people do it.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'll bundle up that first target session and ship it to you, and
Yeah.
then maybe we can do something, because that would be great. That would be a great.
Application.
Yeah. having Excel spreadsheets, so you just put your targets on there and go to town.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, we definitely got to do something different because I really do dislike having to put my data on the Excel spreadsheet. I got to do it on the whiteboard and then transfer it over to here.
Yes.
You can't put pictures
I,
and doodles.
I would say that's better for most remote viewers. Yeah, if you are not accustomed to a certain a certain style of remote viewing, then just do your own way and transfer your data into the format.
Yeah, yeah. It we'll have to figure that out. I'll show you what they got, and it's we're rich. We can always start buying our own stocks and trying it ourselves. It would be really kind of fun. I mean, we've got enough people here that are really talented. If we
Mm-hmm.
actually set up our own system and do a daily stock pick. No, I'm not kidding. You know what we should do is we should have something set up so that let me think about it. Yeah, Dumbledore was right. Uh, if I can set it up so that we can do this, and we have everybody submit data, and we'll do our own damn stock picks and our own crypto, and we just start out small. We'll start out with little $5, buys, and do it according to what the majority of the people put in for data. Why not, right? We could take we could either take a tip for the starting fund and then just work the starting fund until it's gone or until we're multimillionaires. Yeah, I know, wishful thinking, but all it takes is one right stock pick or one right crypto pick, and we could be sitting pretty. So, all right. So that is my goal. Is I send you the Excel link. We come up with our own way of doing this, and then we come up with our own way of manipulating the stock market and the crypto market. So I like it. Oh wow! Somebody's putting. Dumbrell is putting. He's putting a bunch of stuff, a bunch of pictures on the from the target, and it's really cool to look at the target and the target data that he put.
Mm-hmm.
So, in fact, if you look at in other words, a lot of his data actually matches up with the pictures that he just put down. So it's pretty friggin' amazing. Awesome. Well, this is great. Everybody did good. I'm totally excited. And now I got a new thing to do. I've got to figure out how to make this stock crypto picking thing work. So I got a lot to do, Lynn. A lot to do. So, all right. So who's gonna pick the target for next week?
First come, first served. It's open to everyone, really. I mean it. It's open to everyone because we would like to have remote viewers practicing on a variety of different targets. Yeah, because that's what we would face if we really open up our business.
Right.
You cannot say, okay, we only assess certain types of targets. No, you can't tell clients that way because remote viewing theoretically can be applied to all types of targets.
Well, we're gonna put a caveat on that because we're gonna make sure that the target is not too scary.
Yeah, of course. Someone has to review
Yeah.
it before
Not
before assigning it. And I would say most people still have no idea how to assign a target properly. They don't know how to phrase it, how to phrase their questions, how to set up the prompts. So
well.
yeah, definitely need some. I would say we need to build some type of basic tutorial. Yeah, just maybe just a handy manual telling people, okay,
Right. How to
here
pick a
is an
target.
example.
Yeah, a simple target. That would be.
Oh, okay. Dumbledore sent me a message. He wants to he wants to test the next week's target. Okay, okay, because as I said, first come first served, and Dumbledore is the first
He's
person
uh,
bringing up this bringing up this message. So yeah, okay, I think Dumbledore will be the target assigner next week. I still don't know the target number, but anyway, Dumbledore will give us the information later.
sounds good. All right, Lynn. It was a really good target.
Uh
I
huh.
I am gonna head out and feed my chickens and take care of my chickens. I've been bad. I haven't done it yet, so they're waiting for me. But let's do this again next week.
Yeah. See, I really appreciate for everyone who has participated or tuned in to our weekly live stream. Without everyone's participation, all of this is not possible. Yeah, I'm really appreciative for for everyone's effort and attention. So as always, I wish everyone a good week and see you next time. Yeah, see you next week. Goodbye.